There's a massive change hidden in this year's autumn statement, and nobody seems to be talking about it or realizing how important of a change it is to the economy. And it's all to do with this one very niche piece of regulation on the board now. Solvency II is a 1,000-page piece of EU legislation. It is a law which regulates insurance companies. Notably, it sets capital requirements on insurers to make sure they're not overly exposed and that they remain stable. If you didn't know, one of the ways that insurers make money is by investing the premiums that you pay. So when you take out a piece of insurance, you obviously pay the insurer money. The insurer can then use that money to invest with and then gets to keep that return as profits for them. And it's a very, very complicated business because you have underwriting of the initial risk of the insurance itself, but then you also have to weigh and balance the risk of the investments that the firm is taking on. So insurance is very risky business, but if you get it right, you can make a lot of money. So what Jeremy Hunt has announced in the autumn statement is an overhaul of Solvency II. Specifically, a lowering of the capital requirements and the capital buffers of insurers. The Treasury want to lower capital buffers by 30% for general insurers and 65% for life insurers. So what effect will this have? So Jeremy Hunt is branding this as a Brexit dividend. And what he means by that is by changing regulation to make it more favourable to insurers, that should attract new insurance companies to enter the UK market. It should also make the UK market more competitive compared to our European neighbours. The dividend here is obviously the increased productivity, taxes and income that the UK economy will receive from these insurers and other businesses moving to the UK. Moreover, by liberalising the capital limits, insurers are able to invest more of their money. In fact, the Association of British Insurers predicted that this policy change would increase investment in the UK by £100 billion. And that should hopefully stimulate the economy and make the UK's GDP pick up. But of course, there are some major risks associated with this change, and that's why I was rather shocked that it's not being talked about more. We've seen previously on this channel what happens when you start playing around with capital ratios and capital buffers. Look at the video I made on Credit Suisse and what happened there when we start messing around with capital ratios. Moreover, Solvency II was set up as a system to keep insurance companies stable, and it was designed to force these companies to have a buffer so that they can survive economic turmoil. We're of course bringing down that buffer, which is going to make these companies less risk tolerant. It also feels a little bit problematic at the moment to be doing this, given the massive macroeconomic headwinds that the global economy is experiencing, and also the swings in the market that we've seen in the UK. This move may therefore create a less stable investing environment at a time when there already is massive instability. But let me know your thoughts down below. Do you agree with this change or do you disagree? Or was there something in the autumn statement you wish was there that wasn't mentioned at all? If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and also follow the channel because there'll be more economics videos on the way. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Until the next time, bye bye.